So my name is Michael Picha, and I am one of the NOC IT technicians at Silicon Plains. I've been here for almost exactly 2 years. I believe my date of hire was January 1st, 2021, or no, 2022, maybe even December 30th, 2021, right around that time frame. So getting ready to hit 2 years on dot. In terms of what I do, biggest priority is pick up phone calls. So people call our help desk line, tell me some sort of issue that they have, and I do whatever I can to resolve it. So that can be computer not turning on. Sometimes they get locked out of their account. Sometimes networks go offline because of midco, or maybe the firewalls fail. So I do a variety of stuff. I graduated from UMary in 2021. I double majored in ITM and CIS. ITM is Information Technology Management, and CIS is Computer Information Systems. CIS is like computer science, but without all that intense math. Didn't have to take calculus, but I do understand a little bit of coding and HTML and web development. After I graduated, I moved to Virginia and worked for a law firm for about 6 months, I believe, doing like e-discovery stuff. Worked with a database called Concordance. Did that, and because that position was fully remote, I had actually the opportunity to move back to Bismarck, because I prefer Bismarck life than Virginia, mainly because very little traffic and rush hours. And then eventually I was looking for a position in Bismarck, and I found Silicon Plains was hiring, and I applied. Before that job, I had an internship at Bobcat. It was about 8 months long, from January to August, and that was another IT job, but that was internal IT and not MSP work. What I like most about Silicon Plains is the work-life balance. I like my personal time. I like having time to do stuff around the house, whether it be playing video games, exercising. Obviously, chores is a big one, or if I have to work on my car. I really like the fact that there's a good balance between working and then not working, and not really having to worry about working after hours a lot. Well, I think one of the most fulfilling parts of my job is the fact that it requires me to think, and I can like solve puzzles. Growing up, I played with a lot of Legos, not only building them, but the Lego video games, and every single level had some sort of puzzle. It was always fun to just go through that. And in this case, people call in about some issues, and I get to flesh them out, what kind of issues they have, and figure out, how do I fix this? And I think that's the most fulfilling part of the job. So a couple of my favorite hobbies is just playing video games and exercising. Pretty standard stuff, in terms of video games, I like playing Counter-Strike. At least I'm trying to get back into that. Most recently, I've 100% completed Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. So that's all episodes 1 through 9. That took a while. It was about, I think, 100 hours worth of work. So I'm pretty happy about that. Exercise, I go to the gym, I lift. And then I did the Bismarck Marathon for the first time ever. September, I think, is when we had it. And then a couple months before that, I did the Bismarck Triathlon and actually placed third in my age group. So I do like to exercise, not only just weightlift, but run, swim, and bike.